Hey everyone, Jackie T here. Does ego matter in the music industry? And I'm going to pose a question to you. You go to an audition and you've got two people that are exactly the same skill level, right? You're about to go on tour and two bass players turn up. You got me, you got another guy. And we perform the exact same, we have the same tone, we have the same equipment, everything. Everything's the same, mirror image. Comes the end and we have a conversation. I have a conversation with you, the other person does. Now, I say to you, you come to me, you go, oh, so Jackie, will you run on time? And I go, yeah, I really try to run on time. And they go, oh, how often do you practice? I go, oh, I practice as much as I can. I keep it, it's okay. And they go, will you be able to turn up? He goes, yeah, I'll really try. I'll really try, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'll do my best. They talk to the other guy. Let's say his name's Dan. Daniel. So you talk to Dan, oh, Daniel, you're going to run on time? And he goes, I will be there before you. Not just that, I'll set up before you. Okay. How often do you practice? I practice 20 hours a day. I want to be the best musician possible for you. I will be here. I'll be there on time. You cannot get a better musician than me, and I will prove it to you. Just on that information alone, who are you going to hire? Dan might sound like a egotistical jerk to some end, but I'm not going to hop into a band with someone that doubts themselves, because doubt bleeds through. Every occasion. If I'm starting a business with a friend, I don't want them to doubt the business. If you're in a band, it's a business. I'm sorry, but it is. We're there to make money. We're there to do a job. Yes, it's what we love, but we're there to do something. Now, don't be an egotistical jerk. Your ego regarding your playing has to be proven. You have to stand by it, and you have to do the work. Now, your ego doesn't get in the way of other band members. You are not the most important person in that room ever. Ever. It is a team effort. However, as an individual, you should have something to prove as a player if you want to make it. No player ever has been like, oh, I'll see how I go, oh, I got successful. No, it's calculated, it is planned. That scenario just doesn't really happen. Some people have it fall in their laps, but that's not you. I'm sorry to tell you, that is not you. That is not going to happen to you. Now, when I'm in a situation with the band, I never think I'm the best musician in the room. I do, however, think I am the best option for this band. No bass player is going to turn up more dedicated. No bass player is going to turn up and have full commitment. No bass player is ever going to replace me in this project, because that's what I do. I'm the best person for this damn job. Now, why is that a good thing? Because if I've said those things and I act in that way, I will be the best person for the job. I will be the best musician I can be for these individuals. It's simple. You do not treat other band members as worse than yourself. You do not treat venue staff worse than yourself. That is when you're an egotistical jerk. However, your ego should be reserved for you in being a better player, in being more reliable, being honest, making sure that when you turn up to do your job, it's not about you. Your ego is to help other people in the band, particularly as a bass player. You don't turn up and be like, I'm going to play lead. No, dude, you're probably hired. You've probably got the job. You've probably came to the audition to be the rhythm section, not the lead, right? That's what we do. That's what we do. Even if you were the lead, it's not about you. Everything in a band is about the band, even if it's the Jackie T project. That has very few to do with me. It's a full thing. Not that it exists, but I'm giving you a hypothetical. Your ego, in summary, is to get you better at being a musician and having something to prove to yourself. Your opposition is the people that can take your job. If you want your career in music, your opposition is the people that go into the audition. Now, they are not your enemy. Your position is just to outperform them, be a better musician, and most importantly, honesty, reliability, accountability, being a good person. That should be what your ego's tied up in, man. It shouldn't be that you think you're better than someone. Like, get real. But you should absolutely just hold yourself in a regard where it's like, I'm the best dude for the job. You will not replace me because I will be the best and I will show you I'm the best and I know I can do this. Now, why do I say this? Let's cut to the end. The amount of students I teach that can't learn something because they start doubting a technique. Oh, I can't do this. We need to remodel this. We have to fix this self-confidence, ego thing, where as musicians, we see someone online, they're like, oh, I can't do that. No, you can't do it now. You're going to be able to do it in the future. You've been playing for 3 months. The end message is don't be a jerk. Confidence and ego are very closely linked, and I use the word ego as a bit of a catchphrase. I don't know if it's a catchphrase, but it's something to talk about. It's easier than me saying confidence on repeat. However, don't be a jerk. No one likes that guy. Everyone likes the confident guy that backs himself up and respects everyone around him. And you will fall short sometimes. You're not always going to be perfect. However, when I'm in a room and I'm playing in a country band, and this happened a few weeks ago, and I play a triplet, and I'm off slightly, you best believe that I stayed up until 3 a.m. practicing triplets after driving for about 5 hours. Because I believe I'm the man for the job. If I had a massive ego issue, I'd be like, doesn't matter. No, I let the team down. I'm not going to be the guy that misses that stuff, even the small stuff. Having an ego isn't a bad thing. You just got to be able to back it up. And then you got to be able to not be a jerk. That's it. So, by the way, don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk. Be very kind. Be loving. Be the best person you can be.